Good morning and welcome to another week. I am dressed quite casual today. It is freezing outside, absolutely freezing. I went out and was feeding the squirrels a little bit ago, and now I have this like chill I just cannot shake. Very casual looking today. I know I've been very casual looking a lot lately, but it's January. What do you want? It's not like there's a lot going on in January. January is just like reset and get everything back together kind of month. So it's definitely a month to be lazy and warm and cozy and comfortable. Anyway, going to head out today and do a little bit of running around. While it's freezing, it is sunny and gorgeous, but it's only like 18 degrees. I have an appointment to get my roots done today, so I'm going to go to the hair salon, and then I want to stop at Lottie Da's sale. They're doing a winter clearance, so I'm going to stop and see if they've got anything there that I might want or anything cute and do that. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to stop and get my eyebrows done on the way back after too. So that is today's plan and agenda, a little bit of pampering and indulgent day, and let's get going. All right, hello. I am completely bundled up because it is so cold. I've stopped at 2 boutiques so far and have done really good with the sales. It's February, so I'm allowed to shop now. It's the first. But yeah, so I think I might hit a few more after I get my hair done, but let's run in here first and get these roots taken care of and go from there. Great, hello, I am back. Roots done, hair soft. It's a little lighter yet. Every time I have her go just a titch lighter to get ready for summer, I guess. Anyway, I'm happy with it. I was gonna stop and get my eyebrows done, but they were so crowded and I just didn't want to wait. But I did stop, as you saw, and did a little boutique shopping. We are lucky here in this area. We have quite a few like amazing little boutique small business shops and that. So I stopped in and they were having really awesome sales. So I will show you what I picked up. Let me set you here. All right, so first you saw I stopped at Lottie Da. Lottie Da. She was having a sale where the winter clearance was an extra 60% off and 70% if you bought more than one item. Let me open this up. I love how they wrap these. All right, so I picked up this really cute cardigan. This was in the clearance, so it was an extra 60% off, but it's really lightweight. You can see your skin through it. So I thought that this would be good in the spring or a chilly summer evening as well, even though it was in the winter clearance. So I thought that was a good find that I will get a lot of wear out of. This was not on clearance. It was in the new stuff, but it wasn't that much. And it's just a basic black t-shirt, but I just loved how that neck is cut out. It's almost like a V-neck, but it's got that extra piece there. It's kind of like off center. I don't know if you could tell real good. I'm trying to show you in a way you could tell. But I just thought this would be really cute. And it would make a cute outfit even still now under that cardigan with some jeans and like black boots or whatever. I thought that would be a really cute outfit. So that is what I picked up there. And then I didn't plan on going there, but I stopped over at 850 Blues because I still had a little bit of time before my hair appointment to kill. And she was doing a clearance where stuff was already marked half off, and then you took another half off of that. So almost 75%. It doesn't quite work out that way because it's not like a straight 75%, but almost. So this is what I picked up there because I was just very intrigued by it. And I've still got to figure it out. But this sweater only came up to be $10. And what was it originally? $44 original. And it was only $10 because it was marked way down. All right, so it's a gray sweater. It'll look really cute with jeans as well. But it's got this like knot detail that goes in the back, or you could put it in the front. You could work it so that it's in the front, and it almost makes like a halter, even though it's a sweater. It's not really cold shoulder because it does come up still, like to the top here, but it's just got that really cool neat neck detail, and I just thought it was super cute. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the front or the back. If it was in the back, it would look like that. In the front, it would make it kind of look like a halter because your chest would push it out. I'm definitely probably gonna put something under it though, just because I don't like cold shoulder looks, although I don't think it'll be that way, but I'm gonna put something under there because I do think your bra strap would show then though. I don't wanna be fooling with a strapless bra. They're not the most comfortable thing all the time. So yeah, that's what I got there. And then, let me put that away. Then I went and got my hair done. Spent some time there at the salon. And I was gonna, like I said, get my brows done, but they were like super crowded and there was a wait, and I just didn't have it in me because it took about 2 hours to do my hair. So I stopped in at Ivory and Birch because you know how I stick, like if you've watched before, you know, I stick Mackenzie Child like just a stem here and a stem there, and then it just makes the whole arrangement look like the whole thing's Mackenzie Child, but you really only bought like one stem of faux forage. But they didn't have them today. I asked them if they thought they were going to get them back in, and she said that they weren't selling. I don't know. I was buying them, so I don't know. But I was going to get hydrangea. That's why I stopped in. It's right by the eyebrow place. But needless to say, they didn't have it, so I couldn't. So what I did get instead was a bouquet all ready together. It's spring. It's got like the pink cabbage roses and some roses with the Mackenzie check, and it's got some hydrangeas in there, but the hydrangeas don't have the Mackenzie to them. What's Mackenzie is the roses. But I'm gonna put this out for spring in a vase, or maybe I'll put it in that purple pitcher thing that I bought last spring. I might put it in that, but I'm gonna keep them down here, not in the bathroom. And it's got some lamb's ear in it. I just thought it was cute. I would have rather had the hydrangea stem just to add into my hydrangeas on the end here by the kitchen, but alas, I will have to look online for that. And then, while I was there, I got sucked in on a dish towel that I probably don't need. I'm not sure if I do or not though, but it's carrots and it's Mackenzie Child. How cute is that? Like either way, it's cute. I do. This is just like foliage. It's supposed to be the tops of the carrots, but it's got the Mackenzie design in it as well. And then the actual carrots themselves have, one of the carrots is Mackenzie. So I'm gonna put out my Valentine's dish towels first, but very soon we'll be needing this for Easter. So that is what I picked up today. I guess quite a little splurge, although I got good deals on stuff. But first day back to being able to shop, and ooh, I splurged. I wouldn't say really I made up for lost time though. I still saved money, so it's all good. Let me know down in the comments, do you prefer like little boutique like shops, or do you like to go to the mainstream shops more? I mean, I like mainstream stuff like the Mackenzie Child, but Ivory and Birch is a smaller boutique like shop too. They have clothes and stuff in there. I think I filmed in there one time, think I did back at the holidays, filmed in there. I didn't film inside the boutiques today because, well, at the beginning, I was kind of rushing through, trying to make sure I made it to the appointment on time for my hair. And then after, they were a little crowded in Ivory and Birch, and I just felt odd filming, being there were so many other customers and that, which I was surprised about, but maybe everybody else didn't want to wait on the eyebrows either. Or maybe they were waiting on the eyebrows because it's very close. Like there's a plaza here and then the eyebrows is 2 plazas down, but it's real close to each other. Anyway, let me know what you prefer, you know, when you're shopping. I prefer the little shops. I think they have some more unique stuff sometimes too, and they run good deals. Plus you're supporting a small business, so. All right, well, I'll check in with you later. All right, well, I just thought, I've been home a little while now, and I thought I'd just style them pieces up or try them on at least and show you. So this is that black t-shirt. This is how that neckline goes. I just love it. I think it's adorable. It's unique, but yet it's still comfortable and simple. It's just different. Very different. There's a mess behind me. Ignore that. I was putting loungewear away, so drawers are open still. All right, let me grab the sweater and show you that over it. All right, and this is the sweater over it. It's still a little oversized, like a grandpa sweater, even though it's only a medium. But I think just with some like winter boots, it'll be really cute. I can roll the sleeves up, like cuff them. But it's got that kind of openness to it. You can see the black through that. I think it'll be good still come spring and maybe even chilly summer nights. So I think that was a good buy for 60% off. I think I'm definitely going to get some wear out of that. And it doesn't hide the neckline of the shirt if I wore them together. So that's good. That's what I was hoping. So I think it's just a plain, basic, staple piece that'll get a lot of use. And then for the odd neck one, let's check it out. All right, so here's that unique sweater that attracted me because of the neckline. I guess it is kind of like a cold shoulder being that's cut out. I definitely need to put something though because I don't like my bra strap showing, but here it is this way. And let me show you the back. Figure out where I'm at in this mirror here. Okay, let's try a different mirror. All right, so there's the back with it this way. I'm not so sure I like it. Now that I see it, I don't know. Let's try pulling it over. Hold on. Let's see if we pull the knot to the front. This might be why it didn't sell. I like that better now in the back, maybe, but not, I don't know, let's see. Now I'm not as sure about the front. I think you really gotta pull it. Maybe even like this. That is the best. It lays nice in both places. You just gotta pull. So I definitely would want something underneath. But maybe like a black turtleneck layer thing. I think I like it best to the side like that. I don't know. What do you think? How would you wear it? But definitely want to put something under it because of the straps. So I'm thinking like a intimacy, like really thin cashmere turtleneck even might look nice, even though it comes up your neck, like when it's cold or something. It is kind of a heavy sweater too. I will say that. I don't know. I'll work with it some more. We'll figure it out. $10. We'll figure it out. Even if it's loungewear. Good morning. Well, I have decided to wear the top and cardigan from la-ti-da, and I just styled it up with some riding boots and a pair of can jeans. And I'm going to go out with my mom today. We're going to do a little bit of, I don't know, like thrifting. We haven't decided yet which direction we're going, if we're going to go toward North Jackson or East Palestine way. I've filmed both before, but the stores change and you never know what you're going to find. So they're different directions, but we'll decide and figure out where we're going. And I'm just going to bring my tote with me to style that up. And yeah, that's the plan today. I didn't put on a necklace or anything though, because I gotta still wear a scarf. I think we've just been having some cabin fever with it being so cold. It's been so cold that like almost hitting 30 today is gonna feel kind of like a heat wave, which is insane to say that, but yeah, so I'm gonna have a scarf and I just didn't want a necklace to get tangled in it. So let's go and figure out where we're going. glare, let me see if, did that help? No, not really. But it's just super sunny. So we have passed the freezing threshold. It is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat wave. But yeah, I guess you could tell from the footage before we ended up deciding to go toward North Jackson. When we were out, it still was like 19, 20 some degrees. So we decided to go that route because if we had gone to East Palestine, you'd have actually been out walking in it. And since my mom has gotten sick, she has a harder time breathing in the cold air and starts coughing. So it just seemed better to go where we were in and out of the car instead of like actually staying out in the cold for her. So that was fine. We went and stopped out at Antiques and Uniques, I think it's called, in North Jackson, where the kitty cats were. Didn't really pick anything up there, but just had a good time browsing around. And then the same thing around the corner is the Wizard of Oz. So we stopped in there. Again, didn't get anything, but just meandered around and looked at things. And funny, I used the word meander because the next place we went was Meander Hill, which is back more toward Austin town, but we were coming back home. We went like furthest out and then worked our way back. So we went there. Didn't pick anything up there. My mom liked a runner, but she decided against it because it was like the, how they stripe those dish towels, tea towels, dish towels with like the solid stripes, and then they're like a sack towel, maybe it's called, I don't know. You'd know them if you saw them, but that's what she was looking at. But then she opted not to get it. The stripe was like a navy blue, and then the background was like burlappy beige color. She decided not to get it though because she thought that just last year she had picked up, I gotta turn, this lighting is just crazy. I don't know. I'm like seeing it myself even, and it's just crazy. I don't know if I can block it. There's no way to block it. I don't know. Anyway, she had picked up one last year. She thought that was check print in the same color scheme. So she wanted to check first, and we'll run back out if she decides she wants it. It's not that far. And then when we left there, we went down to fellow Riverside's Rose Garden, which of course is not in bloom right now. But we stopped over there because they have that gift shop and the art gallery. I went through, a wonderful photographer had his art on display. If you'll remember, before Christmas, they displayed the Christmas trees made out of the antique jewelry. So we went back to see what was displayed now, and it was these beautiful black and white photographs from different things around the area. So that was cool to see. And I did film the information about the artist and that. He was an immigrant to here and that. So if you pause, I think I framed it enough that if you pause, you could probably read about it more. Then we went and grabbed a light lunch over in the Kravitz Garden Cafe inside the Riverside building. And then we went into the gift shop over there, and there I actually did buy something. Although, let's talk a minute. I went in, my mom didn't finish her soup, so I ran it back to the car and told her I'd meet her in the store. So when I get into the store, my mom was the only one there because it's a Thursday afternoon, kind of slow in the winter, you know. And she wasn't really paying attention, but I noticed that the clerk was like following her around like close, acting like she's a customer. Like, there's one clerk and there's one customer. We know you're not the customer. I hate when stores do that. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, is it just me? Do I take it like paranoid or something? But sometimes you can just tell, like when you're in a certain store and the clerk, you feel like the clerk's just following you around like you're doing something wrong. Like, my mom's 73 years old. She's not, doesn't look like a thief or like she's gonna steal anything, or who's to say what a thief or something looks like anyway? I mean, everybody's got tattoos and piercings nowadays anyway, so you can't even go by like your stereotypical what a thief's gonna look like. I just hate when clerks do that. It kind of usually turns me off from even wanting to buy anything in the store. Is it just me? I don't know. Comment down below and let me know if that's happened to you and how you feel about it. But she kind of quit once I joined up with my mom, so she thought a 73-year-old woman with gray hair looked suspicious. I don't know. Anyway, but I had eyed these. The reason I did pick them up, I had eyed these last year, and they didn't have 4 of them, so I didn't pick them up last year, but I picked them up this year. I picked up 4. They're like little appetizer plates, and I just thought they were adorable. They look like paper plates. They've got like those ridges like a generic white paper plate does, but they're plastic, like a melamine or something. And they've got these cute little goats on them. Look at it. So I picked up 4 of these. You can't put them in the microwave, but they are dishwasher safe. And when I looked at them last year, there was another customer in there who was talking to me and said that it looks like the company is called 180 Degrees. I pulled that back so you could see. I don't know if it's going to show up. She said that they hold up really well. Her daughter buys them for different seasons and that. And I was worried more like with washing them that the print would come off. You do have to wash them by hand, but she said that it doesn't come off. No, actually, that you don't have to wash them by hand. They are dishwasher safe, just not microwave safe. So we'll see how that goes. But I thought they were just so cute. And I would have got them last year, but they didn't have 4 of them. So I was glad that they got them back in again for spring. Again, not sure exactly when I'm going to use them. Probably over Easter, I would think. Or I could just plan, it's a reason to plan some kind of girls get together or something, like a little wine tasting and have some cheese and crackers on them for that. I don't know, but they will get used, and they're just so adorable. And they would look cute as like a salad plate too on top of my either green Fire King bigger plates, or maybe some yellow depression glass or pink depression glass. There's a lot of uses. They'll definitely get used, and I wanted them. So I only got them for 4 though. I probably should have got more, but I got 4. 4 is enough for now. So I don't know. I'm kind of in spring fever mode, and the only stuff I'm buying is like toward Easter already, and it's February, but it's just where I'm at. All right, so I'm going to go for now. I'm going to start making dinner. I'm going to make meatloaf tonight and just have a relaxing little evening and enjoy the sun. It's starting to go down. That's why the angle is coming like straight into the kitchen, but I'm going to enjoy it before it goes. Coming into the back windows and that, and the pups are awful quiet, so I'm going to go see what they're up to, and I'll check in with you later. Well, hello. I went and was editing the video. I've just been doing stuff around the house. Ignore kind of how I look, but I didn't end the video. I went from last week being a super short video that was late to publish to almost 40 minutes of video that I didn't properly close out. So I guess it's a good time, being it's the first video of February to be published, to go through like my February bucket list items. I said last month, and I started on my blog, posting like each month a few things that I wanted to do that month to kind of celebrate the season and enjoy like the actual month and stuff. So with February being still in the winter and that, I wanted to still enjoy the snow to some extent, and there's some out there again now. We have been having a mild winter, but we do get some spurts of snow, so there is some out there now, so I probably should run out there and enjoy that. Also with February is Valentine's Day month and Heart Health Month, so wanted to incorporate some self-love into there for myself, into the routine, whether that be like pampering or trying to get a more healthy routine in order. So I definitely want to make sure I stay on track and be walking more, hitting my steps even though it's winter, and use the treadmill, do some more yoga and things like that. And I'm definitely going to try and book myself a spa day this month. I'm not sure if I will be able to get in or not, though, being that a lot of couples are probably doing that for Valentine's Day, but I'm going to try like heck. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and properly close out the vlog, I guess. So yeah, I will see you next week. Have a good week. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe to get notification when I publish new ones. See you next week. You got kisses from Mommy. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Coco. Coco kisses. Yeah.